lost connection to the server once or twice after about an hour of gameplay.
That's pretty weird, yeah.
Yeah. Just seems to be Monster Hunter that has trouble with starting it at all. Once it starts, it's fine. Hasn't bugged out at me since, but. Well, it seems to have actually started the stream this time, perhaps. There's a loon. Heard her crying. Hey, Luna. Welcome home. Oh, it's cold out there, isn't it?
You made it. On time, too. I like that.
Hey, isn't that... That's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea.
Exactly. Come on, follow me. Wait.
I'm supposed to follow the Admiral here, but
I'm the Admiral.
I'm going to need feeding, so...
Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff to the captain. I'm not much for being tied down, see. Anyway, I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Nergigante. After Zora Magdaros vanished into the sea, Nergigante disappeared too. So I decided to track it down. And this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Did you find Nergigante?
I expect to, and not far ahead. Yeah.
This place is amazing. Look at the streams.
Hey, yeah, I missed out on all that important dialogue from the Admiral, who was talking about how he's the boss but doesn't like to be the boss, so he lets the other boss be the boss. At least that's the general gist of it I got. I must admit to being disappointed that they didn't code the NPCs to stop walking away from you if you stand still. Hey, hot spring.
Bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy. All those crazy tough monsters you've tangled with, they must have come from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World. Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the new world. Nergigante, too.
Nergigante, yeah? Not Nergigante? Apparently I've been saying it wrong, Joe.
Now we'll find out what we're dealing with. Get ready. Things are about to move real fast.
Yes, sir.
We're almost there.
Come on.
I'd like to come on, but you have me moving very slowly for some reason, game. Hey, it's Meteor.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
There's so many of these crystals in here, you're likely to trip on them.
Some of them are huge.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Beats the heck out of me.
I've successfully fed a winner, and now
This place is sizzling.
they're talking about crystals with bioenergy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Around here are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's...
Ow! No, Luna, that was me, not a toy.
Why would Zora Magdaros
Okay.
take him in here instead of simply dying in the veil? Was something here luring it in?
Who knows, kid? But we do have one clue. Nergigante.
You're right. Nergigante and Zora Magdaros. We've always seen them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
And not just him, either. Fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready. You ready?
God damn it. The one time that I want to use the actual PlayStation Zoom thing that I turned on, it doesn't work with this for some reason. Because apparently the tutorial can't be zoomed on, I think? I'm not sure.
Oh no, that's weird.
It's not because I'm streaming, so I did it earlier. Okay, so it's just like the question mark Rathian, so.
Sense now.
Yeah, it fills up much faster than
Monster hunter
the Rathian did though.
That's reassuring. I don't know if you can join me or not, because I didn't see it say I could use the SOS player.
Hold on, let me see. No, I can't. Alright. No worries, you just carry on until you're done. Yeah.
Nergigante's trail.
I like how Nergigante's trail isn't like, just footprints or mucus. It's literally just, yep, I keep firing bits of myself around. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of great.
Oh, that's like a Radaban, except nastier and lays bombs.
Yeah, they're great.
Uragan. Well, that's another cutscene, Joe, so maybe you'll be able to join me after that.
That might be it. I think you need to discover like every monster and they all have a cutscene, if I remember right.
Okay, so I should just run away from this thing.
Yeah. Like, if you know where the camp is, if you're facing away from the camp, if you go down left, like the first option to lead down a tunnel, that will lead you to another. Towards the centre of the map, basically.
Okay, I'm looking around. I got my Dragon Bane crystal, so that's good. It means I can make my electric wall better when I get back to base.
Nice.
Boy, this heat is something else. Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
It is hot down here, apparently.
Yeah. There is an army you can get to avoid that, but there is an item called a cool drink, which you can make, which is much easier.
I'm at the lava section. I've got another cutscene for another monster.
Cool. I think the last monster is actually back where you came from, in a sort of crystal area, basically in the middle of the map.
Okay.
You might not even need to kill any of them, actually. I think you just need to discover them for the cutscenes.
Yeah, the mission objective just says to scout for the Nergigante. Okay, this is a lava shark, is it?
Yes, yes it is.
A Lavasioth. Oh god, it's a Lavos, Joe. The future refused to change.
Nergigante has been here. We're on the right track.
So if I go back to the camp,
Yeah, if
You
you go
said it
back
was
to camp
down
and
and to
then
the left, yeah?
well, yeah, if you go out of the camp, like to the up path, um,
Oh, yeah, because I went along the
and
wall to
then
the right, so if I go left instead.
yeah, and then there'd be like a big tunnel down left. There'd be a cutscene there.
I'm in a big crystal area for sure.
Even if you're not in the right one that I meant, just keep wandering in between crystal areas and you'll eventually
What was
discover a
Nergigante
thing.
doing here?
Sure.
Well, what matters is we're hot on its tail.
Ooh, we got a new kind of bone from Bone Pal there. Oh, yep, cutscene.
Ah, nice, nice.
It's Jagras. A Dodogama. That's a happy looking guy.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Like the, oh, there again. I don't know if you looked at his face, but it's always smiling as well. They're great. It's like big dogs. They're happy.
So this is a Dodongo that's a Jagras as well, kind of thing?
Did you find it? Then let's
Pretty
head
much,
over
yeah.
to Astera.
Oh, I just have to return to Astera now, apparently, my objective, Joe. That explains why you weren't able to join, because I'm apparently
Fair
done.
enough. You're done. That's all good. I've been looking at stuff to upgrade and make.
Apparently I'm still in combat with the Dodongo, but I'm pretty far away from it, so I don't really see how. Oh wait, there we go. Ah, back to Astera. Brittle bones. That's a good name for a bone.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Nergigante is actually almost already full. It's pretty good.
That's cool. You've been discovering like stuff as we've been playing a lot. So
I also found like 6 of his tracks while I was looking for the other things, so that probably helped do it.
got a lot of investigations for like every monster in that area, so we can do them if you like. Although you might have to pop up as well for them. I'm not sure. But doing the options is better if you have them.
You can do this!
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
Right there goes, he's back in port. You got it for me, buddy. Or I thought the Argosy was back in port, was what it said, but I don't. Oh, there was a guy standing in front of the Argosy who was hiding his name.
Nice.
Right, I can upgrade my bow, so I'm going to go do that. I don't think the Tail Rider Safari is back yet. I think he needs one more quest. I'll leave that be for now. Yeah, upgrade that. I can't roll back this upgrade once it's done. Oh no, what will I do with my incredibly good bow? Well, the other good news is I have enough Tobi-Kadachi claws after that to be able to make the next upgrade whenever I find out what the top question mark is from Nergigante.
That's good. Where on earth do I get dragon bone relics? Apparently I've got one, but I don't know what it is. Oh, the red drops from bone piles.
Nice.
Only in the Elder Recess, apparently. I think. Oh no, they could be in any bone pile.
Tool specialist. Just spending some of my cash to upgrade my gear at the moment. Just to, level it up and all.
Yeah, no problem.
Make my armour a bit better. Well, I'm poor again, but that's okay. I've got maxed out level gear for my chest and boots, so that's something. Right, search for tracks of Nergigante and Elder Resource. Otherwise, what quests have we got?
Yeah, do you have any optionals or investigations?
I have
If not, then I can probably use them.
I've got optional level 7 quests. I'm going to have to stand up because I can't. Apparently, the Zoom thing doesn't work when you're streaming. I googled it earlier.
Ah, that's pretty good.
I've got a Rathalos rematch, Hunt Pink Rathian, Hunt a Lydiana, Hunt an Ogeron, Hunt a Lavios, Hunt an Uragan, and a special arena for the Pink Rathian. So I suppose, since we want to be in the Elder Vale, or Elder Recess, either Uragan or Laviosoth.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe I'll do the Uragan then, because he gives me more money.
Cool, I'll join in a moment. Let's just finish up what I'm doing.
Be good, guys. Be good. Don't need to fight each other.
Well, that just straight up lied to me. Great.
The game lied to you?
No, not the game, this information page.
I see.
So go here to this very specific place and you will get a Dragonbone relic, but it doesn't. So obviously that's bullshit and it's just a random drop, as expected. But I thought I'd test anyway.
Always worth finding out if the internet's going to lie to you today.
Oh yes. Right, and back to the stair then. Right, I'll join the quest.
Well, that makes this new lightning bow pretty much the best bow I've got then. I was using a Hunter Stout bow, but the Kodachi Strike bow has the same base attack, has 15% affinity, and 240 thunder. So as long as something isn't strong to thunder, that's going to be better in every single possible way.
Yeah, sounds alright. Just change up my equipment, I'll be ready in a second.
No worries.
I'll do that as well.
Oh, presumably the Uragan isn't strong to thunder, is he? Because that would probably be a good reason for you to change my bow.
I think it's his weakest actually. Well, not check. Uragan somewhere on the list. Uragan rather. He's one style against thunder. Like if you've got a water bow, that's probably better. It's 3 stars for water. You don't want to use fire though. Like fire is just immune.
See, the thing is, my washer bow is only like my lightning bow is 180 attack. The washer bow is only 144.
Fair enough. I mean, it is 1 star against thunder, so like it'd probably do about the same then.
Oh, and the bounce now.
I'm ready anyway when you
Anyway.
set stuff up.
What's up with you? With the claws, miss. Ow. Ow. Careful with the claws.
Oh, blimey, I've been dumped like right in the middle of the fire. Great, thanks, guys.
Ow. I still haven't had that happen to me yet, Joe, of the, being dropped anywhere but base camp.
I don't really know what caused it. I think it's just entirely random.
Ow. Careful.
And why are you doing me down there? I'm not going down there. Maybe I should have gone down there. Again, I spawned in not here for once. Oh yeah, pick up some of these snow herbs when you come across them. They're used to make the chill drinks which you'll want in this area if you go to the lower parts. Oh, sorry, it's the chill shrooms that do that.
The thing we're hunting was an Uragan, yeah, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it literally wasn't showing up on my screen or my map as something to track. It was only showing the, the dongle.
Yeah, it does that until, you find it the first time when it's just your objective monster. Well, I guess I should have gone down here then, because there's the first try. Yeah, pick up chill shrooms, and you'll probably want to set some of those in your farm to grow, because you'll want a bunch in this area.
Will do.
They last like a really long time, but you'll
found it
anyway. Cool, on my way.
Since we've plenty of time, I'm currently looking for chilled rooms, just to make sure I have some to take back to home base.
Yes, fair. There's some in the area just up from where we are at the moment. If you ever need to find any specifically.
Ooh, I just got a new kind of bone that I can't read
Awesome.
from a bone pile.
Well, so you can cut his tail off as well, it's severable, so like, hit it with your Dragon Piercer when you get the chance, because it's enormous as you can tell.
Yeah, it's just like the Radavan. The Radavan was really weak to Dragon Piercing.
Like, it is the most horrible thing when you cut off this dude's tail.
So he's just a Radavan that drops bombs. That's basically it.
Interesting enough, this monster was actually made first in the series. I would like to stop being staggered. That'd be nice.
Wow, he can fairly pick up some speed when he bounces off the walls, can't he?
Yeah, he enrages and will just spin a lot.
If he's in like the Radavan, I can probably knock him out of that.
Yeah. I was using my bow earlier as well, and against Beetlejuice, and I found that when he does his thick side dive bomb attack, you can just shoot him in the face and he just stops him. And it's utterly hilarious because he just floats there really confused. Oh shit, no, I don't want to be under him.
He's letting out some air.
Yeah, normally that's on fire and hurts. I don't know why it wasn't.
Maybe he has to do it on top of one of his bombs.
Possibly.
I'm just spitballing, given that his bombs appear to be little molten rocks.
I'm not actually sure myself. I've not seen it be ice or whatever that was. Steam, probably. Thanks.
He's a lot harder to hit when he's rolling than the Radavan was.
Yeah, he's a lot faster.
Yep.
I dived into him like an idiot.
I guess he's out. He's...
Seems so.
I kind of rolled into him doing that there. That was a mistake.
Yeah, that'll happen a lot with him.
Oh wow, his bombs do a lot of damage if you kind of roll backwards into them by mistake.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Also, there are some small beasts up here that decided they like to look at me for dinner. Oh, the Radovan came up to help.
Ah, lovely. Oh, he's back down again, correct. Oh, is his tail gone? If you look at the back of his tail now, there's a lot of meat.
Yeah, I always get kind of weirded out with that with the Radovan. It's like it's a very clean cut, you know.
God, that stun is really annoying. That's what normally happens. He does fire, but I got a bunch of fire resistant stuff, so you know, because I planned for this.
For him be doing fire to you.
Yes.
Please climb the ledge, game. Nope. Okay.
Oh well.
I got a scale from his tail, Joe.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep.
I got a scute. I'm not sure what a scute is, but I got one. Oh wow. I've got an unknown skull. I've never got one of those before from that bone pile. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's unknown, Joe.
Yeah. That's...
I think I got an unknown bone from one of them before. The mining outcrops up here have respawned. That's good.
That is good.
Got another new discovered ore there. No idea what it is, but hopefully it's one of the things that was a question mark for some of our things.
Whoops. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm good.
I was able to annoy him enough to give you a bit of time there, Joe.
I appreciate it. My camera just went crazy as I was stuck underneath him then.
His sonic attack seems really screwy. Like, he doesn't seem to have much of a wind-up to it.
No, not at all.
And his ability to just spontaneously change directions is really something.
It's not fantastic, really.
Now, Joe, I'm not a botanist or a scientist, but you'd think that once you've cut something's tail off and there's a huge chunk of exposed meat there, that shooting it in its meat would probably hurt more than, 2 damage.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Oh boy, that hurt. I mean, if action movies are taught me anything, it's when the hero gets shot and has a bullet hole, getting people touching that bullet hole tends to really hurt a lot.
Yeah, definitely. There we go, finally. I've done it again. Oops.
Oh dear.
No, not the mining outcrop. God damn it, game. That's the last of a style there, Picking
Yep.
up a friend instead of stabbing something.
Oh, he's run away. I don't have skulls on mine yet, but I don't know if you have enough to be able to see if he had skulls or not.
No. No, he doesn't have skulls yet. He'll be close to it, I think, though. But he has got a lot of health. Oh, yeah, did you find any chill shrooms earlier? When you went
No,
looking?
not yet.
If you come up this way, we just bypass him for the moment. I'll show you where one is. Because I think if you grab one once, then you can just put it in your farm and screw them.
That'll be it forever, yeah.
There's one right here.
Cool.
Usually as well, like when you come into this area on like an optional mission, maybe even investigations, they'll give you a couple as well, which helps. But like having a supply of your own in case you need them is good. Because there's like 3 or 4 lava areas.
So it turns out that I can shoot his bombs to detonate them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely aim quite well, but ideally I should have brought a different insect because he's resistant to blast damage. You can imagine as a thing that lays bombs.
He might not necessarily be particularly weak to blast.
Yeah. But like, it's the best insect I've got anyway because it goes fast and speed is everything.
I've heard that.
I'm just going to slowly wander around a bit. Oh, that's what that attack is. It's sleep. Okay. Now I know.
Is it a sleep gas?
Yeah, it is. Like, it straight up put me into the sleep state till my cat, kicked me out of it.
Neat.
I don't know, I think one of his legs just broke.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
No, he's really not lying. Oh, you can make this dude's armor for your cat as well, and I highly recommend looking at it when we're done fighting him.
Sure.
After,
Oh, that
it's
was
pretty
a bad idea.
That was pretty nasty. Oh, there's a health booster up here. I got chains done by a whole series of bombs there.
Doesn't sound ideal. I think I got him with the gas from the toad.
Oh, you did, nice. Oh, that's not fire again.
Go away, best boys.
Oh. Oh, he's capturable now.
Is he?
See if I can do it, yeah. Yeah, he's off.
I'll just grab the 2 mining outcrops before we do.
Sure.
Nice.
Lovely.
Nice, good. I was going to say, I'd imagine a horrible future there for a second where, because he's so big, I wouldn't be able to reach his head to throw trank bombs at it.
Yeah. I don't think they actually need to hit the head, they just need to hit anywhere on it. Because like you can trank them before the trap is set down if you want to. You can do it in any order. And like the trank state persists for like a solid minute or so.
Whew, 26 minutes, Joe. That took a while.
That did, yeah, that was pretty bad.
I got an Uragan Ruby, Joe.
Nice. Oh, I did as well, lovely. Not got one of those before.
And my Nerd Gigante investigation is complete.
Perfect.
Full proficiency achieved. Trophy earned. Bosom buddies.
Held, yeah. Oh, that was the largest Uragan I fought. Nice.
Was it big enough for a crown, though, Joe, is the question.
It was, yes.
Good. Has anyone actually managed to get the platinum yet because of those crowns?
I don't know. I think there's a trophy that's even harder than that one. Look at the
It's like the biggest crown and the small crowns, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's another one for like filling out like
I think we
every
have enough data on
piece of
Nergigante now.
information for
Wanna
every
report
monster, I think.
zoological research?
Something like that.
Oh, you're here.
Nope, no one's got the platinum yet.
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to stand up, I'm afraid.
Oh no, yeah, the crown ones are the hardest ones actually. People have got. No one's got the giant crown for almost every monster yet.
$20 past 10.
You all good?
So the Nergigante eats elder dragons?
Yes.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, Joe. I just need to put Pickles to bed.
Alright, mate.
You tired, Pickle? Come on. Go for a tea. Pickles is out for a quick pee. Let's talk to the commander.
Over here. Mm-hmm. And listen up.
This is it. Us versus Nergigante, the elder dragon that feeds on elder dragons.
So apparently I have to take on a Nergigante, Joe.
Yeah. We should give it a go.
Should I be worried, or do you think we'll do okay?
I don't know. Like, I was bad at it and it took me quite a while to get up more.
But you didn't have backup.
It's true. Plus you now have more upgrades than I did at that point.
Oh man. Heartbreaker. That's a great skill.
Oh yeah, check out the Palico set for the gun.
Joe,
Yeah.
what is that?
It's a massive armor set. It's great.
It looks like it's an onion.
It's brilliant. Well, my favourite one is probably the bomb set that makes him look like a space marine made of bones.
Always good.
I think got some sets I haven't looked at yet.
Man, there's a lot of different things I could try and make. Well, Joe, I need to get myself some Legiana stuff, because apparently the Legiana gear gives me bow charge plus, increase maximum bow charge level by 1.
Yeah.
You ready? Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The actual way Diana said doesn't seem that great, but the set bonuses, so.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not bad for one thing, but it's probably not worth it. Just that set bonus because its individual set pieces are not very useful.
True.
Also, you don't want to get attached to like any helm at all because you want the helm you can make from Gigante. Like the one I'm using, the eye patch, the Dragon King Alpha. Because it gives you level 2 weakness exploit, and like weakness exploit is basically the best skill in the game.
Nothing can stop us.
Right, post new quest. Assigned a wound and a thirst. 8 stars. What is a Nergigante weak to, Joe? I'm guessing dragon.
Thunder.
Thunder?
No, thunder.
Well, just as well I have a good thunder thing then.
It is very possible this will go very poorly. Or it might go well. We'll see. You gotta watch a cutscene first, of course.
I'll be right back, Joe. Good as making some
Sure,
strange
mate.
noises. She's found a cardboard box of some description.
Brilliant. Cats love cardboard boxes, apparently. Right, I'm back. I'm guessing I have to see a cutscene before you can join? Yes.
Cool. Yeah, there's a cardboard box up above all the cupboards that she was inside. I don't really know what she was doing in there, but she was having a great old time doing it.
That's very good.
Nergigante.
I'll make my Pelican have this shield spine for this fight. I think that will help a lot.
You made it. On time, too. I like that.
Right. Hey, Win. What's up? Did I ruin your fun with your box? No, I'm the worst. Okay, Pickles is the way upstairs. It's just you and me. Yeah, it's okay. See? There's no one else around. Just you. Ah, sorry for the delay in getting the cutscene going, Joe. We was needing some reassurances.
Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, before you head out away from the camp, make sure you got some chill shrooms, because you might need them.
Oh, I've got cool drinks on me, Joe. Apparently I've been crafting them off
cool drinks,
Africa.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, that's good. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I got 4 cool drinks.
That's cool. They last like a really long time. It doesn't very often go into a lava area, but just in case.
Cool. I have a cutscene point.
Awesome.
And I just found one of the chef's knives. Those little masked guys if you're quite scared. Gee, I wonder what they're running away from. There you can.
Run! Smash! Full power!
I can now use the SOS player.
Wunderbar. I'm on the way in.
Well, if nothing else, he's got a cool theme tune.
Yes, that's good.
Oh wow, that hurt a lot. I didn't know he could do that.
He has a lot of different moves.
Yeah, he's been sticking his head into the ground a bunch of times, and that was fine. Except this time he pulled it out and threw some rocks at me and took all my health bar off.
Yep. He always dodges to his left or right when he does that charge.
Oh god, I got stumbled. When I just got knocked out.
So like, there's a few gimmicks to him. Like, the spikes on him grow and they eventually turn black if you don't break them off. And when they're black, they reduce damage to those parts. Also, you mostly want to focus his head as well, because you want to break the horns. Like, you really want to break the horns.
Okay, I thought I was clear of that. I thought wrong.
No, that's his Superman punch, and it's really goddamn bad. Usually it one-shots people.
I was pretty sure I was clear of it, Joe, but I wasn't clear of it, Joe.
It's got an absurdly large hitbox. Like, the best way to deal with that, like, you always know it's coming because his roar is when he stands up on his back legs, and that's when he's going to do that one. Like, the only other times he'll roar is when he's on 4 legs. So,
Okay.
so at least you know it's going to come when he stands up.
And then just do the Diablo style of sheath and sprint and just run.
Yes, yeah. You'll want to dodge as well, though, when he's coming towards you, because you'll need the iframes, probably.
Okay.
But, like, you see how some of the spikes, like, on his head are white?
And
if you do enough damage to them,
went black, yeah.
yeah, well, if you do enough damage, they'll break. And that will delay him doing his roaring charge. Because when he does that, smash down, they will break off, you see.
Ah.
This may be a mistake. I think when you break both his horns, it stops him being able to grow spikes. Something like that, or it delays him being able to do it. It's something like that anyway. That's why it's good to do. Like, because he's an Elder Dragon, if you do have a Dragon mode, then Elder Seal works, and it will help prevent the spikes.
I do have a Dragon Bone bow, but it's a bit behind the curve.
But, like, it's not particularly worth it, because, like, lightning bows do more damage, and that's your most upgraded one, so it's the same for me. It is strange that he's not 3-star against Dragon, because all other Elder Dragons are.
I guess if he's a dragon that hunts dragons, you'd think he'd have built up a tolerance to it.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, here's John comes. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's pretty bad.
Yep. I thought that maybe the pillar might stop him.
No, nothing will stop it. Like, it's a very bullshit nonsense attack. Like, he can just do 180 if you manage to get behind him and just slam straight down on you. Like, that thing killed me a lot while I was learning this. Like, I was stuck on this fight for quite a while. But like, I was very undergeared whenever I was trying it. Because, like, I have an objective, I have to do it, you know. You know me.
Yeah.
Thank you, asshole. Mate, please. Oh, in fact, like, he can do damage to you by just walking into you as well because of his spikes. It's not a lot of damage, but still it's damage and it's really annoying. I do not want to be on Doom. Oh boy. No, that was a mistake. It passed me when that hit.
He's got some fair movement on him, doesn't he?
Yep. I'll link you a pretty funny video later. Oh, he didn't like that. Shit. I was trying to dodge away from that, but I couldn't. coming back. Hello again.
Nergigante material. Where's that game?
Oh, nice. I don't see myself.
Right here. A dragon treasure, I think it said. Was an account item.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I don't see myself.
Maybe dragon teardrop? It's kind of hard to read, so. Oh, this will be the part where I want to have a cool drink.
Ah, yes. Right.
Well.
No. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But one of his things broke. That'll help.
I really wish he'd stop hitting me just by bumping into me.
Oh, he's got the skull. Okay. He's going to go back to his lair. We need to be very careful though, because he will do his super move as soon as he wakes up. So
So what you're saying is, let you do the capturing.
no, you can't capture him. He's an Elder Dragon.
Oh, right.
Right, do you have any large barrel bombs in your base?
I don't know.
Or any bombs at all? Because what we're going to do is hopefully do an enormous amount of damage and maybe kill him. Because I'm going to bring all the bombs I have.
I'm not sure if I have any bombs. Mega barrel bomb, is it?
Yeah. Or like any of those, like every bomb you have, basically.
I've got those two.
Okay, bring them. We'll set them down in front of his face, and we'll detonate all of them at once. And that is by far the safest way, because if we're lucky, it'll kill him.
Yeah, I haven't really used bombs at all, so you know I don't have.
Like, not the reason you do it when things are asleep. I don't know if you know, but when monsters are asleep, they take like double damage from the first attack that hits them.
That's why James keeps saying not to attack him until he's dropped all his bombs, because he wants to drop all of the bombs to do the thing.
So he made sure to detonate the bombs with like a small attack that doesn't hit him, so they all get a massive explosion. Well, theoretically, I suppose you could fire Dragon Piercer through the bombs to him, because I don't know how that'll work, but whatever. It still does lots of damage, and it's good.
Assuming, of course, he hasn't just regenerated all of his health while he's been asleep.
No, they only regen a small amount of health. They don't go all the way up. Like, he's out of skull level now, but it'll be fine. Well, actually, hold on. I need to check if he is asleep or not. Yeah, he is, okay. Normally there's a part where he smashes through the walls to get up here, but you won't be fighting him in that case, but...
Presumably the power code won't.
No, they won't attack until we do. Where are my other bombs, though? Oh shit. Well, he's waking up. Hit the bombs if you can. I'm not sure why he woke up, to be honest, but...
Maybe he heard me sprinting around?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just took too long. Because I actually forgot about doing that until that moment. Otherwise I would have said bring bombs earlier. But I hear Skull over again.
Guess I have to make sure he doesn't hit me and one-shot me again.
Well, so you might notice crystals raining down. That's because he's doing that. He can drop traps on us in this place. God damn it. Why won't this stupid ass little dude do his thing? God damn it, cat. Please.
Well, I just got saved by divine blessing, which stopped me from getting fainted. Otherwise, I believe
Nice.
I'd already just died there. Oh, he's got a Superman punch me right next to me.
But he missed. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm still stumbling though.
Apparently he's just given up and is now slowly walking back to his thing again.
I have no more bombs. Do you?
No, but he's not sleeping. He's just
Resting.
out of stamina now.
Damn.
No.
Sorry.
Ah, no worries, dude. That went a lot better than I thought it would. To be honest, he is difficult, like very difficult.
Yes, he is.
Like he's supposed to be like the giant wall to say, this is where you gear up now.
I got a Nergigantic Horn Plus. That's nice.
So, that's cool.
Well, Joe, I'm thinking I probably won't try that again tonight because it's already pretty
Yeah,
late.
sure.
But
I can. It might be easier on your own as well because like everything is easier on your own in this game. But it's slightly more relentless in attacking one person, as you could imagine.
yeah, so I'm thinking is the aggro is probably more useful to have yourself and your cat along. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to get some better armor and upgrade it because like I still have low rank gear on, so you know.
Yeah, you want to swap that out when you can, but
Yeah. So I think what I'll
that's
do
a
is I'll
shame.
stop. I'll stop streaming so I can use the zoom effect, and I'll go and I'll see what armor I want to make, and then make a list for tomorrow. Because I only need to play a little bit of Horizon to do the hunting grounds challenges. I think is the last thing to do with the DLC. And then I just need to tidy up a little bit before tea time. So that's pretty much it.
Makes sense. Like the Lavity off the Greaves are pretty good because they improve your power shot damage, so that's useful. I use those myself.
I'm saying I haven't hunted a Laviost yet. It's something I could add to the list.